Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Eulogy.
Still with the funeral, huh?
It's got to be, because I think the rest of the story is going to tie into the mom shit and Nell.
And figuring out what happened to Nell, right?
Right. What really happened to her.
Yeah.
Especially from, like, we know something's going to have to happen with the dad and Luke. Maybe going to do something together.
Yeah.
Because they're both, like, right on the same page with all this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to... Right.
Which I want to know I need to know what... That's the biggest mystery, I think. What happened with the dad and the mom? We have to see that at some point, because that, I think, is, like, the crux of the story.
She's obviously going to be in that blackout state.
Right.
And he's going to, like...
But what does he see that he now believes in all these ghosts? And I feel like he learned everything. Like, the true story of what's going on.
I think so,
or at
too.
least most of it.
Yeah.
Which is the problem. That's why he hasn't told, like...
That's why he said it's complicated, like this...
Well, plus, no one's going to believe him. You know?
I guess.
Especially Steve and Shirley.
Steven annoys me that he doesn't believe because he saw her.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I'm telling you, I think it's one of those things where he's, like, purposely ignoring it. Like, I didn't
And
really
Shirley,
see that.
too. Saw her mom.
Similar, yes.
Yeah, and she's just ignoring it still.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know. I think it's cool that they're all together, though.
Oh, yeah, that makes it way more interesting.
I do hope they all go to the house together.
I gotta imagine they all will at some point.
You heard Thea bring it up, or Shirley bring it up, right? There used to be 7 of us, now there's 5.
Yeah.
If that's 7, then I'm telling you, it's important.
Well, yeah, they're all gonna have to be in the house, maybe.
They're all gonna die.
I don't think so. I don't know if that's where this is gonna... I was thinking about that the other day, actually. I'm like, is this gonna be like one of those things where they end up all dying and, like...
Yeah.
Having to do this thing, but then they all just become, like... That's the most depressing ending.
This is what I'm... Yeah.
I don't want it to... I want it to be some kind of, like, okay.
I don't want it to happen, but I'm sensing that it's going to.
It very well could.
I know.
It's obviously like a self-contained story. So it's going to really wrap up. So they really, like, yeah, we can wrap it up with the whole time.
Said the house killed Nell. That's what he said.
But do you think that's because he believes that the house also killed the mother?
Yeah, yeah. He said, well, he said it was different. He said it was more complicated. So obviously, right, maybe the house took over the mother. You know what I mean? Like, the house possesses her.
That has
killed
to be what it
Nell.
Is. Yeah.
But then it wouldn't make sense why the house would kill them.
And how
if they're
did
supposed
the
to
father...
protect it, unless... I don't know.
How did the father figure out that's what was going on? Like, and he wasn't, like, thinking she was just losing her mind, like, going crazy. Like, he had to have seen other, like, ghosts or something.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah.
I know he had that little episode with what just happened with her there in the last one.
Well, you know he saw him because he took all the kids and sprinted out of the house. Was stuck in Steven's room
That's
while
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
like hunting him.
What? Yeah, which one was hunting him?
It seemed like the wheelchair boy.
No, because I remember hearing footsteps.
Oh, true. Then it just disappeared.
Maybe it was Mr. Hill? Oh, I have so many questions.
Me too.
Let's watch it.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. You know what I'm trying to figure out? Like, remember that when Shirley was talking to that kid that said he kept seeing his grandma already? So, like, is there other ghosts out there? Like similar situations can happen to certain people?
Seems like it. If it's happening in one house, it's
possible to be. That's what I want to know. Maybe we don't know what it is, though.
logically it
Yeah.
could happen anywhere.
You know it's a mess, right? And we haven't talked about the other body.
That didn't have anything to do with us.
Of course not.
Other
but
body?
you can fix it right here.
How about this? Yeah.
Like, is it like maybe he's able to see her on whatever other dimension she's in, you know?
If you want to lecture someone, lecture Theo.
Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh,
I
cool,
need
they're
a new
showing her.
space, but not like Cheryl.
Busted pipe, most likely.
It shouldn't be. Really shouldn't be. I mean, we took care of all.
Oh yeah, maybe it is a bunch of leaks. You're gonna see something weird.
When rats get thirsty enough, they'll shoot through just about anything.
Oh, he's gonna see something.
It's a face.
Yep.
If I make it through today alive, I'm gonna have to pack this all up and find a new place to live. And I don't think Shirley is ever gonna talk to me again.
You got moisture coming from somewhere. Somewhere upstairs where it's spreading. Have you actually looked everywhere?
Not
Everywhere
one
but
room.
One room. There's one room we don't have a key. What do you say, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help.
It's a tough gig for a kid. No, he's not a kid.
That's what's so crazy. Like, he was such a good dad,
Yeah.
and then like, because this whole thing happened, it makes him look like a piece of shit dad, because none of them believe him.
Right.
My sweet boy.
Who's that?
Aunt.
Aunt, maybe.
There she is.
Yeah. There it
You
is.
hear that?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? You know it's not rats.
Hanging plastic, and then we ventilate it.
Finally, we're efficient. Be safe down here, okay?
Wonder what it is. Damn it! I knew they weren't gonna show
What do you
it.
think it could have been?
I don't know.
I was born 90 seconds before Nell. But she was always my big sister. But maybe she could use a little time away from the house.
Time away from the house.
Why?
Yeah. So the day comes, the doc comes, and my little girl's stillborn. That was my first little girl's cry. That first cry, the one she never got to. We stopped coming here after dark. Told Michelle, you can fire us. So, yeah, it's not my place.
That was like a
But if you find your missus
20-minute
sad
dialogue.
and scattered,
take the advice.
you look at it in
His eyes look exactly the same as the younger dad's. If you look at him. Sees it again. What the hell is that?
Jesus Christ!
That scared me.
It did. Got me. Just made my foot twitch. Oh my god.
It's okay. It was an accident.
Oh my god.
All right, you fucker.
Yes. But also no. I don't know. Or he's not even gonna be able to get in.
How would it be sealed that tightly, though?
Because it's magical.
Witchcraft, I was gonna say.
She did raise him.
Still.
He also doesn't like her. I can't stop thinking about what is going on in the house. Like what is it exactly doing?
Right.
And how does that relate to what happened to Nell with the time
Right.
thing?
Why are they murdering people and jumping through time?
Right. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the mom, isn't it?
Hell, I've seen things this week, but it's not real. It's not.
Yeah, see, he just doesn't believe it.
That if you don't get your shit together, get it together. Stop talking like a fucking crazy person. I don't want to bury you two, you understand? Okay?
Coming from his point of view, though, like I'm trying to see through his eyes, but that was actually a pretty good speech. If you didn't believe, you know.
Yeah.
But the fact that we know it to be true, it's hard for us to hear it.
That doesn't make it seem like he's gonna kill himself. You know what I mean? If you believe that, like
Well,
I
he doesn't
guess
want him to go.
maybe,
He doesn't
'cause I
want him to
guess
go
that's
crazy
what
like what happened with Nell.
Nellie was doing. Right?
Yeah. Because she said she was seeing Bentnick lady.
That was
again.
creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Why was she saying don't go? Like come down with or stay.
Stay, yeah. It was the mom. What the? The hell?
I don't know what we have to do, but we have to do something. You're...
What?
Yeah, what did she say?
All up on it.
Yeah, she literally drew every detail to
What
it.
is this? But, I'll sort it out. Promise.
They're really giving us little bits and pieces of that story.
Yeah.
They're really dragging us to the
For
finish
real.
line.
I think boys know the difference between what's real and imaginary.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah. Now he's making him feel like shit for what he used to say to him.
Listen.
I like their relationship. Those two. Because they're like on like the same like level, you know, like, and he does really care for him.
Yeah, he's
And
just
I think Luke,
awkward
and I think
towards
Luke,
him.
yeah, and I think Luke notices it.
Is he hinting that Luke stole money?
Oh, maybe. You know it's a ghost scraping at the wall or doing something. Mm-hmm.
That was after he got arrested.
He's got a cane and oh, he was doing the
I
bricks.
think you just solved one of my oldest cold cases. William Hill, been missing since 48. Case went cold with the department.
We really hope Luke didn't steal something.
Hey, because why did he keep looking at that purse?
Right.
Shit.
Yep, you're right.
You okay?
Yeah, I
From Shirley.
can't find my credit card, and the caterer's got to be paid.
Oh boy.
Has anybody seen Luke?
Yes. He wanted to have a smoke. He went outside about an hour ago.
Well, did
What?
he come back?
I don't
I'm wondering
know.
if he-
I don't know.
We'd like to believe that he went to get like high or something, but he really is going to do something.
Could be why would he
About
take
the
the
house?
credit card?
It's like a body was
Looks like
pulled through
dirt.
there.
Yeah.
Now Theo's finally seen something.
The mom.
Yep. And they're both seeing it together. And then it's gone.
What was that screaming?
All right, we got another one on the team. her, the dad, and Luke.
The 3 hours you waited after you discovered her body, before you called us, what happened in those 3 hours, Hugh?
Seriously.
I was in shock.
So what did you see when you got to the red room?
Seriously.
Nothing.
And I knew it.
Unfucking-believable. Ugh.
I'm still like super intrigued on how they got that door open.
I'm still super intrigued that they just ended it like that. Well, obviously the mom got in there somehow.
How?
Who knows? Who knows? We don't even know what was happening to her to begin with.
Maybe the key's like been hidden in the house somewhere.
And the thing I was confused on, so the skeleton they found, that was Mr. Hill. Right?
I guess.
They said his name was something Hill, but I wasn't sure if that was like a son or...
yeah. Yeah, what did they say? That I forget what his first name was, too.
And why did he
William
break...
Hill or...
That makes me think that that family had nothing to do... Has nothing to do... It was nothing that they caused. It's just something to do with the house. Because I think they made it seem like maybe
The
something
house
happened...
makes you go crazy or something.
where the Mr. Hill went crazy and did something so fucked up that he went crazy and just bricked himself in, and then realized after maybe he came out of it. Like
I
the
would
mo-
have to assume the same thing that's happening to the mom.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's what I was
he'd be
getting at.
possessed, and then he woke up, and he was probably just back there.
Right. Jesus.
And that's definitely the same one that was clawing at Luke, right?
I don't think so. Maybe.
I think it
No,
was.
because that one had wasn't that one chained up or something? I guess
No,
not.
it was just like crawling.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if that's supposed to be the same one or not. I feel like they look different.
That was creepy at the grave.
And then we saw that was her again at the end, the mom.
I know. That was super creepy, too. She was crawling very fast.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, that was I mean, now Theo's going to be on the side of Luke and their dad.
I don't know how she wasn't already.
I think she was.
She felt it, like she saw it.
Yeah, but she didn't see. Yeah, but she's not literally seeing things right in front of her face. Like I feel like there's a process to that, you know, where she knows like she's seeing somebody else's memories instead of. You know, we don't know.
What do you think Luke's doing?
I don't think it's what it seems.
I don't think so either. But like, he stole the car, stole the credit card. Like, what could he possibly be doing?
I don't know.
The Dudleys are.
They have to be old, right?
100-something years old.
Yeah, because they said. So the way I was thinking about it is like, the daughter could have, if she was born in the 40s, but
that's what he said. This guy has been missing since like 48. That's what the cop said. Or 43 or something like that.
Something like that, I think. But if they had, like, if that daughter was born in the 40s, even say the late 30s, there's a chance she could have been really old when Mrs. Dudley was taking care of her. But they made it seem like she took care of her at the Hill house.
That's what she said, yeah.
Which means, like, so if nobody lived there for 100 years, how could that have happened in normal time? That's the big crux of it, you know? Because if nobody's lived there in 100 years, she had to have done it back then. You know? Nobody's lived there for 100 years.
Yeah, how is it even if that guy's been missing since the 40s? How has it even been 100 years? That's not even 100 years since what is their last name? Chase?
Crane.
The 40s to now is not 100 years.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
What another wrench.
The only thing I can think of, maybe that's when Steven says that in the opening monologue, maybe that just means, like, as far as they know. Maybe they were hiding at this house still, and people just didn't know anyone was there. I don't know. And what the hell is in the red room that would cause it to do that?
Nothing. It's something. It's the house doing it.
Because I thought initially that, like, maybe it was spreading from something that happened to Mr. Hill's body. Like, it started there, you know?
Maybe they wanted him to find it. Maybe they wanted him to release that body. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe the house was like, all right, it's time. He's been hidden long enough. So they, like, rotted the walls so that, like, that would happen. You know what I mean? Or maybe not. Maybe, like, that wasn't so... Maybe it is something else. I don't know, man.
I think the next one is going to be... Because remember when Theo touched the father, there was a quick scene that we saw where the dad flew into the room, like, opened up clearly looked like the red room door, and then pushed her up against the wall. And I think that's exactly what we're going to see.
That's what he's doing.
The next
right
episode's
now.
going to start, and he's going to walk through that door.
He's running through that door.
And what the hell did he see in there?
He saw Nell, Luke, I'm sure his mom, and Abigail.
Maybe he thinks that she's just gone too crazy.
Maybe she's doing something, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
he did wake up with a screwdriver in his throat.
And why was he covered in blood? He did seem like he was telling the truth when he said, "No, I never touched her."
Yeah.
Which I kind of believed him when
you
he
know
said
that he didn't, because she had the medical examiner. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he...
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was assuming that she also hung herself, because, like...
But she didn't hang herself. Remember, she had something blasted out of her head?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I thought he did it because he was covered in blood. Maybe he just watched it and...
Or he was, like, holding... You know what I mean? Could have been holding her.
Yeah.
Who knows what he did.
Because remember, he gathered all the kids, brought them to the motel.
Oh, right, to the motel that went back.
Then went back to say...
And was gone all night.
And that's when he came back covered in blood.
Mm-hmm. And then the cops met him at the motel.
What the hell happened?
Yeah. I can't wait to find out, pal.
Oh, me either. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.